ridiculous.
Kind of defeats the purpose when he stands up on his chair and dies like that.
I wish it was like a slide the blade slowly between his spinal column. This boss was fun.
Yeah.
Because this is the first boss that kind of did this. That's why this boss is fun. Because it's the first boss that kind of did this.
Yeah.
No, not kind of. It's the first boss that did this in this game. That's why it's good. So, you know what? So, I feel like I should have. But maybe it's just because I never got the chance to. I've never played Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, we should play that. I've played it.
Like,
I've played it through
I've
once, but I've not played through a long time. Like, it's been a while.
I've never, like, picked up and played it. Like, press start on the menu. I've never done anything. I feel like I need to. Because, and it's like, so I don't judge things based on, what time it came out. You know, obviously, if a game came out in 2000, gameplay's a bit clunky, I'm not going to give it like, it's a great game, but it's clunky. You know, I'm just going to give it a fair opinion for like when it came out, because you got to judge it for when it came out. Like some JackaJax. JackaJax is like timeless to me. It's such a good game.
See, I think that's somewhat true, but I do have trouble playing Final Fantasy VII. That game, I know it's supposed to be good, and I have actually played. I actually played through the majority of it.
Well,
but
I mean,
man,
for even when it came out, like you think that?
Well, I don't see. That's what I don't know. I don't know if my current, the games I played and the games I got started with really kind of shaped what I think of as like a good game, what I think of as a playable game. But I know that when I went back and I tried to play it, I was like, man, this game. It's one of those things where it's not necessarily the combat or anything. It's just like little things.
The gameplay itself?
No, it's like little things, like the wait in between after you beat a battle and hopping back into the main world. How long it takes to like load up a battle.
It should just be like.
Yeah, I think that's actually more my thing. And then that's just really just laziness though. Like on my part, I just kind of want it now because that's the games I've been playing on. But I don't know. Maybe I need to give it another chance and really just play it because. Then I know there's people who really like Final Fantasy who don't like that game.
I mean, Final Fantasy X is my favorite.
Jack, let's just play through every single Final Fantasy game.
God, no.
I would do it.
Every single Final Fantasy?
Maybe I should just have my separate channel where I just play through every single Final Fantasy. Like, comment, subscribe if you think I should.
Smash that like button.
If you guys get to, I don't know, like...
If you guys snap the subscribe button in half.
If we get 30 subscribers, I will play my own Final Fantasy series for one episode, forget about it, and then...
If we get 30 subscribers, I will thank each and every one of you with a personal email.
With a crisp $5 bill.
You hear that? That's how crisp it is. It's making that sound.
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was paying for subscribers.
I am so...
Can't get enough pain. Like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
Look who was doing... I guess doing a Jack at this point.
Here you go. I was looking for Frank.
Frank? You're looking for Frank.
Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention either.
You're looking for Frank, but you are one.
Looking for Frank and all the wrong places.
No, like, I mean, I guess I'd be down to play them. I'm just worried about how long they are.
They're really long.
Because, like, they're... Like, I'm sure...
I don't know.
Like, I'm sure story-wise they're great, but...
It's one of those things, right, where,
And, like...
Right,
I
you're
can
interrupting me. It's one of those things where...
Oh, I'm interrupting you?
Yeah. It's one of the things where... With the state of how people like to watch videos now, like, no one wants to watch... Well, I don't see no.
It's very... Jack, don't lose the souls, man. Like, that's just actually... Don't shoot! I'm gonna do about the crescent.
But, and I think it's very rare for someone who want to watch, like, an hour-long video, Like, who's going to want to watch an hour-long video?
I mean...
But I would love to record an hour-long playthrough, like hour-long episodes of Final Fantasy, I don't know, like 6. Like,
Oh, thank God.
Like, I would love to play through Final Fantasy VI and do, like, hour-long episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that would do well on YouTube? No, not really.
I think unless you were already, like, established, it wouldn't do well.
Jack, you're freaking me out with how you're playing right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just out of control, but, like, I really don't want to lose the 10,000 souls we have.
We have 10,000 souls.
Yes, we do. And you were like, oh, I almost fell down and killed myself. Dun, 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 dun.
We're so disorganized on this
love-
playthrough so far.
I would love to play Final Fantasy VI. I'd actually just love to play through all of them. There's a lot of games that I would love to play through. I actually think I own it, too. I think I have it on this PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be fun to play through... Oh, shoot me in the face. I think it'd be fun to play through Silent Hill.
Oh, you know what? I did actually bring Silent Hill so you could have it, because I didn't know. I think I saw a copy here, but I wasn't sure if it worked or not.
We also should play through Shadow of the Colossus.
You know what other games I have as well?
That game is so good, dude.
I have all the Metal Gear games.
Really?
Yeah.
Except
the first one.
Again, I've never played Metal Gear.
Yeah, but it's always something I've been interested in playing, you know? Like, I've always
because I've heard really good things about it,
Yeah,
and it does really well.
I've always seen things about Metal Gear, and I'm like, that was really interesting. People talk about how complicated and weird it is. I'm like, that sounds really good. But, you know, it's just one of those things I never played.
After all that silence of us focusing right there, the first sound is
Kill!
So I watched the new episode of Berserk.
I've watched a couple episodes.
What, Berserk?
Yeah.
There's only one episode out right now. The new one.
I'm talking about, like, the old one.
So I watched it, and honestly... Okay. I know it's getting a lot of good ratings, like, around, but honestly, I thought the episode looked like shit. It has this weird CG, like, drawn CG
Charlie,
look.
Berserk's, like, really popular right now, man.
It has this weird
what are
drawn...
you saying?
No, it has this really weird drawn...
You just don't...
Shut up!
You don't like popular stuff.
Oh my gosh. It has this really strange...
Okay, so
like, drawn... Stop!
How does it feel?
I'm trying to make my point.
how does it feel? Trying to make my point.
It has this really strange drawn CG look to it. And I don't know, I just was like, it was cool. Like, I liked what was in the episode, just the style I was not into. I was like, man, I didn't think it looked well. Like, I just kept wishing, I wish this was just more heavily drawn. You know, like, kind of like some episodes of, like, you know, Gurren Lagann or...
that's
you know what I mean? Like some, or the, like, super
or like when
detailed lines.
when it got more intense, it was like more
War
like,
Genome, or what is his number? Like the Spiral King.
or even at the end when they're fighting.
You know, like you see all the lines on his face.
I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. I'm probably the latest one to the game on the internet, but
What?
Whoa!
Okay, hold on.
Woo!
I don't.
That's gonna be. We
Look
can only use
at
that.
the audio. I don't
We
remember.
can only use that so many times, Charlie. We gotta be.
I don't remember if it was this episode or the last episode or the episode before that, but a very similar situation happened to me, and I got hit by it.
I think you were like, what the? Oh. Hey, the boss. I can't come in. I'm sick. Ooh.
What's that from?
It's from Grade A Under A when he's talking about how the calling sick to work. And he's like, you know what sounds really good when you have the. Ooh. like I put on the I'm sick like the I'm sick voice, and which is you just going, what the boss? like stuff up your nose, you know.
Check.
I'm like I can't go in today. I'm sick.
Get Frake, and then you can go fight Full Sidle.
Frake? Yeah. You got the Frake. He's right. You literally ran off the edge. You dumb.
I did actually just run straight past.
Jay, Frake.
Okay, good. I'm looking at you. On his face. I'm like making myself crack up at like jokes that haven't even happened yet. Like I'm in my mind's eye. In my mind's eye, I'm picturing.
You open up your mind's eye.
Shut up. My mind's eye, I'm picturing zooming in on that face, and then like adding in our own special CG animation of his face twisting.
Well, it's like,
okay, so how's it feel?
oh, you do all.
I know.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Charlie will ask me a question. Listen to the first second of me talking, then walk out of the room, and then come back. I'm sorry. What was that? Like, I'm sorry. Like, what were you saying? Okay, well, I was saying, walks out again, and I just don't want to talk anymore.
Dun 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 dun.
And okay, so a lot of jokes that I have are stuff that are just in my own head, and I'm like, unless you know the exact situation I'm thinking, this will not be as funny to you as it is to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just sitting there driving in GTA, and then I'll start cracking up because I picture like someone like I'm just going then I'm just going like smack just a singular person out of a crowd, just like.
And like everyone else in the crowd doesn't really know. And everyone else in the crowd doesn't really know what's happened until like you're halfway down the street and the person like hits the ground. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Meanwhile, you're 20 miles away listening to some shit ass radio station. Welcome to the Fly. Listen to the Fly's tunes.
And you're like, oh shit! I think it hits one. Or
it's like
what was it?
5 minutes later.
I was like,
after running 6.
Why is there a dent in my car?
Buff that out.
Listen to the radio. I'm not just your typical man. I listen to things in the future. The radio that I listen to all the time.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't even that funny.
It wasn't.
Do you think it's worth it?
What?
To go through and edit in a clip of us playing GTA and doing that exact.
Okay, no, that's like a perfect scenario.
We can try.
I mean,
I don't feel like we could get. I don't think like it actually works like that in the game. Because what would probably happen is you probably plow into like 6 people.
We need to like film it from like every angle.
Keep playing the game, man.
Sorry, we need
Jack,
to film it.
Jack, just put down the controller there.
To like explain with my hands. We have to film it from every angle simultaneously. To make sure
that with the recording thing they have. That might be on PC.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a PC thing. But
they have their own video editor where you can do that kind of stuff.
It's like that's just so funny. Like
yeah.
you're going along, it's like, and then like, what is like either a lady's like, oh, a quarter, like just, and you're like, oh shit,
a quarter, oh, a quarter.
So she wanders out.
No, the funny thing is that you don't know about it. Like you just bump something.
Well, it's
oh
no! We'll be right back. Why is that? Why is it so funny?
We get some elevator music. Does Clumsy Titan make any elevator music? You have to ask him.
I can ask him if he makes. It's if Clumsy Titan, our musical artist here, makes any music. Yo, CT!
Yeah, he makes music, but we have to ask him if he has any
well,
elevator music.
I'm saying if he's available. He's got to be available.
What email address was that? Is that a Yahoo address? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know.
I needed it.
This is going to be a black screen anyways for this part.
No, it's not. Look, it's recording.
Shit! Alright, we're back.
It's fine. I don't care if they see
Okay.
it. They can add me on my old PS3 account.
Whoa. The account that I don't use anymore.
Oh.
What? I did so much on the boss.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, they're okay.
All right.
You know this doesn't matter. I was watching the Sip's highlight of him playing Grand Theft Auto, and like that same thing kind of happened where he's just driving along, he's going off road, and then he just hits his deer and doesn't react to it. like at all. But like in the video, he's like, "Wait, was that a deer?" Rewinds it, and like, yeah, that was a deer. But he doesn't react to it, so it's just like, whoa, goes up this hill, and it's like, it's just nothing. But like in my mind, like this scenario has to play out perfectly, or it's not funny. Like if that lady doesn't bend down to pick up that quarter, and
Do NPCs do that in GTA?
I don't know.
Way to go, Jack.
I know that they turn for freaking no reason. See that sweet dodge?
That's way too sweet.
Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm kidding. That's been so overdone. I'm so sorry.
No, they actually used to do that. That's not very funny. Baby's not. Dang it, this fucking. I have to quit. You're just an illusion. Why'd I eat half moon?
What do you think is going through your character's mind? Shoot!
I don't think you know how to play this game very well.
I like. Well, you say because we're British. Shit!
It's right there.
Because we're British. Was that her? Was that actually her? No. Because we're British, we're gonna be more popular. Shit! Biscuit and crumpets on the side.
Wow. Okay.
It's
So
your go.
just to let people know, Jack was playing.
Oh, Jack. Oh, it wasn't obvious I was playing. No, that was clumsy.
Okay.
That was clumsy Titan playing.
I'm getting. I feel bad because every time I look at my voice recording, it's like, oh, little tiny audio, and every time you talk, it's like, woo, woo. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I think.
I don't think I'm talking. I think you're just closer to. You're not. We're really the same.
Well, here's the thing. I think I'm used to talking at a slightly higher volume because of my streaming.
I guess so, but man,
Like, I am not naturally a louder person than you.
like we're probably about the same, to be honest.
So, like,
To be honest,
so look, this is me right now talking my normal, like, inside volume. Like, if I was talking to you across the room, this is how I'd be talking. With no inflection.
I almost choked on a Skittle.
Skills make you, like,
Those actually are way too sweet. Like that kind of hurt my teeth. Ate like those little handful.
like your saliva tastes freaking great when you eat these. Go behind you.
Go behind you. Behind you. I got you.
I was about to quote, "Souls, come unto me."
Man.
Or the better quote, the better known quote, quote, rah rah rah. That's not very well.
That'd be a fun game to play through. Soul Calibur 2.
I actually,
We need to make a list. We need to go through and watch our own videos. Make a list of how many games we've said we're gonna maybe play. It's probably a lot.
I don't think.
Look at this guy.
Sorry, the only reason I feel like this would stop